Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. Well, here I am recording my last video for this month as I'm going out of town next week for a few days. Anyways, today I'm going to be looking at Magna Carta Holy Grail by Jay-Z. Unfortunately, it's not a Kanye West album today, but I'll be checking out some of his other albums later this year. I guess I should just finish his discography at this point, as I believe I've already covered half of his studio releases. Maybe a little less than that, whether it be some of his solo works or collaboration work. Anyways, I feel Magna Carta Holy Grail did have some enjoyable moments, some of which have stayed with me. I was in my early teens when this album dropped, and unfortunately, I didn't check many albums out upon release then. It wasn't until a few years later where I'd start checking out more full-length albums and got a little more interested in music. Out of the few tracks I've heard back then, I still find them to be enjoyable now. I love the features on here as well as the style and concepts of the album. With all this being said, let's go ahead and hop right into this album. This is his 12th studio album that was released on July 4th, 2013. The album has a runtime of about 59 minutes and contains 3 singles. They are Holy Grail, featuring Justin Timberlake, Tom Ford, and Part 2, On Throne, featuring Beyonce. Features on the album include Justin Timberlake, Nas, Rick Ross, Frank Ocean, Pharrell, Swizz Beatz, and Beyonce, among others, but credited features include Justin Timberlake, Rick Ross, Frank Ocean, and Beyonce. Most of the album was produced by Timbaland and Jerome J. Rock Harmon, with other contributions from Mike Will Made It, Hitboy, Mike Dean, The Dream, Swizz Beatz, and Pharrell Williams, among others. Oceans, featuring Frank Ocean, and the production of Holy Grail were completed in 2011 during the recording sessions for his collaboration album with Kanye West, Watch the Throne. Kanye wanted these 2 tracks to appear on Watch the Throne, which Jay-Z kept for himself for this album, Magna Carta Holy Grail. Anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the tracks. We start the album with Holy Grail, featuring Justin Timberlake. I still enjoy this track, even if we have an extended intro and bridge. I love Justin Timberlake's vocals as well as raps we get from Jay-Z. In the demo for this track, The Dream was originally singing Timberlake's part. So it would have been interesting if, this track had The Dream on it instead of Justin Timberlake. We also get a reference to Nirvana's hit song, Smells Like Teen Spirit, which I feel alludes to why artists don't feel appreciated in the music industry. It's all essentially a love-hate game. Tom Ford is great with production and it's more trap-like sounding instrumental. I'm personally not the biggest fan of the lyrics on this track, even if the title and chorus is a reference to Tom Ford, who is a fashion designer. However, I did enjoy the change of flows from Jay-Z on this track. I did find some parts of Fuck With Me, You Know I Got It enjoyable. This track features Rick Ross. I did enjoy the instrumental and production of this track. The instrumental was started by Vinyls, who was inspired by a Pimp C speech he found on YouTube. He sampled Pimp C's voice for the intro and then created the rest of the song practically around this sample. I feel both artists did great on the track, even if the lyrics pertain to showing off of all these fancy things. I could see why Kanye West potentially wanted Oceans on Watch the Throne. As I mentioned earlier in the video, this track was recorded in 2011 and was going to be used for his collaboration album with Kanye West, which unfortunately didn't fall through. Anyways, I feel this is a decent track. I felt Frank Ocean was a nice fit for the chorus, and I did find Jay-Z's raps to be decent yet again on this track. Heaven, I feel, gives us little touches of rock, which I personally don't mind. Justin Timberlake appears on the chorus of this track, which I love, and he's not credited as a feature on this track. The track touches on subjects of religious allegory and interrogation of organized religion. I feel Jay-Z does decently rapping about these topics on the track. I feel Verses and Beaches Better are just filler tracks. I don't mind their spots on the album, but I also feel they're just, in a way, sort of demo tracks, as they're both less than a minute in length. I feel Part 2 on Throne is one of the highlights of the album. I loved Beyonce on this track. This track is said to be a sequel to their 2002 track, '03 Bonnie and Clyde, which is a track rumored to be about their relationship. Lyrically, this track, Part 2 on Throne, is about a rebellious couple in love, and it describes their dangerous relationship. I'm going to close us off with Nickels and Dimes. I didn't feel it was too bad of a track to finish off with. I feel he did great with his raps. Lyrically, I feel it's about trying your best in life to do what you can. My favorite tracks are Holy Grail, featuring Justin Timberlake, Fuck With Me, You Know I Got It, featuring Rick Ross, and Part 2, On Throne, featuring Beyonce. Today, I'll be giving this album a 4 out of 5. I do still think it's an enjoyable album 10 years later, with a lot of its production and sounds, but I feel it's more so the lyrics, as we do get more of a rags to riches story on a lot of these tracks, just like some of his previous works. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. As usual, feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments. I know I messed this up, but today's video was supposed to be Yeezus by Kanye West, and this video was supposed to come out next week. I just looked at the dates wrong when I was getting some videos prepared for the next few weeks when I'm out. I wanted to do Kanye's Yeezus this week as it celebrates its 10th anniversary this weekend. Yes, it turns 10 on this upcoming Sunday. Anyways, I do have some pre-recorded videos for the next few weeks as I went ahead and recorded all of these videos a few weeks prior. A lot of extra work I had to do over the past few weeks to get all this ready for you guys. It sucks that it's just me recording and editing all of these videos to try and entertain you guys. I am ready for this trip I'm going on, and I'm hoping I do have some fun. I'm sure I'll see you guys later today when I do a live stream, but I'll definitely be gone for a decent bit of next week. Well, I guess I'll let you guys go instead of dragging this outro out. Until next time, guys, just be good people and do nice things and all that fun stuff. And if you come to my live streams, I usually say that when I'm getting to end my live streams.